Professor Chelani, European wines and spirits may become cheaper in India in times to come, but are we on the India-EU FTA negotiations? Are we popping the bubbly too soon? European Parliament has already delayed the US trade deal. Is the India-EU FTA also vulnerable to European domestic politics, to protectionist lobbies there, and to ratification risks?
The answer is yes, because this FTA will undergo quote-unquote legal scrubbing over the next 6 months, and the European Parliament will examine it minutely. And in fact, given the fact that the European Union is not a very united bloc, there could be dissenting voices in the European Parliament that could hold up the FTA with India. And we should not forget that Trump, all said and done, is a passing phenomenon. His term in office is limited. The EU is inextricably tied to the US, both economically as well as militarily. As the NATO chief yesterday cautioned, he said it's an illusion for Europe to be able to defend itself. It cannot on its own. So Europe is tied to the US. We should not forget that. India is the independent power. And also one other thing which is also quite interesting is that India, unlike other major economies, has a more domestically oriented economy that relies on domestic consumption, not exports for growth. So it's not an export-driven economy. It's relying on domestic consumption. It represents 18% of humanity with 1.4 billion people. So India is a world by itself. Commerce Minister Piyush Goyal said in 2024 that the existing FTAs that India has with Japan, South Korea, and ASEAN are hurting. He said hurting domestic industry.
Okay.
And he called them unfair agreements. Yet he now boasts about 8 different FTAs that India has concluded.
So let's see how this moves forward, in times to come, because, I just want to leave our viewers with what Ursula von der Leyen said when she said, when India succeeds, the world is more stable. So is this more about economics or a signal of re-engineering of global power balance? I want to thank all my guests.